I glad to talk with you. So I want one question to you because I observe you are using lots of advanced word, and I'm even honestly I'm not getting some word also. But I want to know from you ki, how you are doing this practice to getting advanced word, because right now I'm trying to switch and add some advanced word, but I sometimes I face some problem ki, because we are habitual to talk with normal vocabulary, but we are not using that. So how you can use in your conversational video? So I learn, no matter I learn, but I'm not able to use in while conversation. So I want to know from
It's
you.
happened. It's happened. We have lot of words.
So
Hello. Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon.
yeah, very good afternoon. So I would like to introduce myself first of all. So I am Saturghan Hans and I am from Odisha. And right now I'm a student. I am pursuing diploma in electrical department. Right now I am in final year 5th sem. And if I talk about my English journey, so I have been learning English for 5 to 6 months because I want to improve my communication skill. I was very poor at my communication skill. That is the reason I try to interact with people and overcome my fear of talking with people over the video call, and how much possible I try to interact with lots of people. So I want to vanish my talking with people fear. Yeah, that's all about me, man.
Nice, nice, very nice, fantastic. So wait a minute. Fantastic, fantastic. So now this is my turn. I'm
Yeah.
Neelam. I am from Delhi. I have done my graduation and master and B.Ed. Now this time I am a professionally. I am an English teacher, and as you know that I'm a YouTuber. So my motto is to upload English content for the English learner. So nutshell introduction from my side. So first, before jumping in now, okay. So start with your journey because you are interacting for me with me first time. So let's talk about little bit as flow. There is a network issue.
Yeah, it occurred in my mobile. I think I don't know what happened.
So, okay, after the introduction, now we are just jumping into a conversation because you are interacting for first time with me. So that's the reason. A little bit say about yourself, how you connected with this journey and how long have you been in this journey. Even though you said that you are in this journey for 5 or 6 months already, you have said, but there is not a journey. This is
Yes,
like this is like a struggle.
yes.
Initially, it is like a uphill task. So,
Mhm.
a little bit say about yourself, how you cover your journey and how you are how have been you are struggling, and what's the thing you have to
Yes.
overcome for your journey.
Yeah.
Just please.
Yeah, this journey is not only 5 to 6 months. I think I started 1 year ago, but not very much serious about this journey. And I don't like serious about my English speaking journey. But in this 6 months, I tried to utilize how much time I have. I try to utilize into learning this English language. I felt it is very important nowadays, and I realized ki if I am good at English speaking skills, so I will do better in my school, college, or everywhere. I realized these things. Then I started to focus more on this time. So initially I faced some problem because I came from like a Odia medium background. So I don't have any environment in my through my college, school, or in my at home. So I try to overcome my. I try to create an English environment through my mobile phone. I try to watch lots of conversational video, lots of English related content. I try to watch. Then even I'm not good at like for understanding English, so first I try to understand what they are talking, what they are speaking. I try to understood basic English. When I am able to understand basic English, then I try to shadow people or some YouTuber. I try to the way they are speaking, I try to speak like that. So then I try to speak something like some small sentences, some word. Then I'm little comfortable to speak some words. Then I install some online application, so that through I can practice with other people, because do self practice or talking with myself, I feel little monotonous, like feel boring. So I thought I will install some online application, so I will talk with real people, then I will enjoy. So I install some online application like for example pure up. I install pure up application, and I try to talk with real people about the video call, audio call. Then I think I use around 2 to 3 months. Then I feel like that also, after 2 to 3 months, that I also felt ki monotonous for me. Then I saw some conversational video and one YouTube video I watched, and I comment ki sir, how you are connecting over the video call and you are talking, and how you make this type of conversational video. Then he told replied me ki one app like geomat or zoom application, through we connect and we can discuss with any topic. Then I know, sir, I don't know about this thing, can you? Then I personally message him on WhatsApp content. So he do screen share, and then he explain me step by step. Then I know this thing, and right now I try to connect with people. And because we try to do different things, otherwise we feel very boring or monotonous in this journey, because everything like do same practice again and again, so we felt like very monotonous. So these days I'm trying to do different activities, so I will enjoy this process and I will learn from this. So these things I done in my journey. So initially I faced two problem like environment and not getting partner. So I try to create in English environment through my mobile phone, and I try to connect with people. So I also, and one more problem I face, to not build confidence, because over the video call it is very difficult. You are doing fast time, so you feel lots of hesitation. So I push myself ki I can do it. I watch some motivational videos, so I push myself ki, yeah, I can do it. Other people also they are doing, so I also do it. So I try to push myself. So then I do one video call session, then I little confidence, then I will do 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. So right now I'm comfortable, and I really grateful to God ki right now I'm in this level. What I am like, I'm achieved right now. Yeah, man, this all about my journey.
Wonderful, wonderful. You put so much hard work in your English journey. Really, it's not easy task. It is not easy. Everybody cup of tea. We have to do. First of all, we have to be determined, and then after we can say consistency is very important. And this is not the easy journey. We have to put like sacrifice. We have to sacrifice. It's not like you said, very amazing point and suggestion that we should interact new peoples, because we avoid the mundane, because otherwise if we do practice and we are doing practice same and same on same pattern, definitely it will go like we feel that mundane. It's no doubt, it's very it's happened. We should not go for the same pattern. We should change ourselves, because it's very difficult to learn this language. It is like arduous task, because initially it is very difficult.
Yeah,
I would say. So really, you are doing amazing work and great, because of the career and the growth it depends on now these days on the English language. Everybody's and everywhere. I would say that there is dire demand of that English language. It's very important and essential for everyone to, and we should learn also, because really are you doing like as you doing your English is you are growing, and you are now shining, and you are speaking so well, and you are polishing yourself. It's very really remarkable. So I appreciate your efforts, because even though you are from the village, and so many people is not like you. Some people, they are agree with their work, their parents work, their profession versus the father profession. They do agree. Most of them go who will do for the hard work, and who will go for the study. And but some people like you are very good and motivated person. They are like you are. I would say that you are just such a self motivated person, because we know that our parents are little bit still some, if they are not have too much knowledge, but now these days youngsters know that what the value of the English learning and the study, because it is very important. Because when we learn the English, definitely we feel that it is a good and for the growth, and it unlocks the doors of the success. Really, a good thing. And I would like to know about that. In village, how many people with, like your friends, are they are learning English like you, or not? They are just after their parents' work and they after their father profession.
No, ma'am. In my surrounding, especially in my village, there is no my friend. They are not learning English. And right now, I'm not living with my parents in my at my village. Right now, I'm stay with my relative house because of my study purpose. Since 2025, right now, I think 2 years, I'm living with my relative house in a small town. In my college also, like my lots of friends, they are not learning English. They only up. They are only they studying. They are basically I'm doing engineering course. So in engineering, one myth like a myth they only thought ki like technical skill is very important. Yeah, technical skill is very important, but I felt ki communication skill is very important because in my college, lots of people they have lots of knowledge. I was also I have lots of knowledge like in technical skill also, but what I do in technical skill I'm not express with my teacher. I'm not comfortable talking with. I'm not able to express my thought in front of classroom. I'm not able to express my thought in to teacher. So I felt like I was like not a like a, you can say I'm little good at study, but I'm not good at express my thought in front of like I fear to talk with teacher. I fear to raise hand in front of all classroom. I thought ki what they are thinking. I asked some questions, so student thought ki he don't know anything like that. So this kind of problem I face also in my college. So I realized ki if I'm no matter how good at your study, but you don't know how to talk with teacher, you don't know how to express your thought, and you don't know how to explain the concept in especially in English language, you will not like you will not get a good job as like for in your field. So I realized this thing, and yeah, I don't have any friend who has speak English. Some friend, two or three friends, they know about my journey or English. They know I'm doing English practice, and they also know about my YouTube channel, but they are not practicing. Someday like they said me ki, I will also do practice with you, but after some day they thought ki this thing that thing, and they skip. They are not like they are not doing practice, I think. So they are only busy with their study, but not only study, like they also waste their time with any other activity, like we are not studying like 24 hours.
And then I already said you that this is not
Hmm.
everybody's cup of tea, and it is not a like walk in the park.
Hmm.
It's very difficult and arduous task in starting in initial point. Sometimes after so many times, sometimes you felt that throw in the towel.
Yeah.
So sometimes we feel that mundane, and sometimes we feel that it's not my cup of tea, and I would not go to with this English journey because it's not my it is not my I could not be able to do, and I could not be able to cope up this with this language. So it is very hard work because it demands hard work, and that's the reason it is not everybody can't be easy with this language. So in starting initials, because we have to face so many challenges. First of all, we have to consistent, very important, and practice is very important. Like you are so hustler person, I would again say that yes, you are the self motivated person, and like you, if every person thinks that definitely they can learn the English, it's not a big deal. But initially, we can say yes, it needs little. We have to burning have to burning oil, midnight oils, no doubt. So one thing, or I want to ask that, like you when you started your journey, then how much English did you know?
Initially, yeah, I study in my school since 10th, since 1 to 10th class I study in Odia medium, but 5th to 10th I study as a subject. I know little grammar. I that time I study little grammar, or I study as a subject, not even my teacher also they are not explaining 12th. I have done my 12th class also, but they are not teaching English like a English language. They only came and they only describe some story, and they also explain in our mother tongue because student also not comfortable with English language. They are not talking with, so they prefer only English language. But since my 10th 9th 10th plus 2 class, I have little interest in this language. I love to listen stories, or like some conversational video. I love to listening in English language. So I in my mind I try to read some books also that time. So initially, I'm not able to understand more English, but I few sentences like basic through books or through my study. I know a little bit. I'm not starting from zero. I know something in English, but I'm not able to speak. Honestly, I'm not able to speak. Even in my college first year, I'm not able to introduce myself. I know little bit English, but confidence is not in my. I don't have confidence that time. Yeah. Voice is clear. I think you have called. No. In your side, you call. Yeah, in your side, ma'am. Your voice is not coming in my side. Yeah. Maybe after call.
Please continue. Please continue. Yes.
Yeah, like
Now it's
yeah. Now it's okay. So I didn't start from zero, but I'm able to understood English, but I don't have confidence that time. I didn't have confidence uh, to speak in front of other people, but because of this English language, like I'm practicing with other people, so I get confidence right now. And I didn't start my journey from zero, but I know little basic English in my journey. Yeah, but I don't have confidence that time.
so how to build up your confidence?
I build confidence through practice. You can say like talking with over the audio call with people and talking with. I also use Chat GPT for discussing any topic. I would say like this practice only. With practice work, I am able to. Yes. I think I can anyone.
Yes.
Call right now. Call is
How
back.
you
Yeah.
how you build up your confidence? Yes.
Yeah, I build my confidence through, you can say, practice, because I did lots of practice like talking with people. I spent 2 hours, 3 hours to talk with people over the audio call. Because of audio call, I'm not stuck more right now. When I skip 1 or 2 days I stuck, but when I was did like lots of people talking with people, that time I talk with around 1 to 2 hours daily. So because of that practice, right now I'm talking like you, like this. Because of that time I did lots of practice, right now I'm comfortable to talk with, you can say, any topic, not more topic, but I'm little like a trending topic, like some basic topic, I'm able to discuss any topic right now. And I talk with little comfortable to talk with anyone. So I think practice, because of practice I build my confidence.
Really, really. Now you are speaking so confidently. It's a great thing. And your efforts are like now you are reaping the benefits of this
Yeah.
language because you have put so much hard work. Really, it's amazing and really appreciable. So one thing more, that any time like in this journey, ever you felt that to throw in the towel.
Yeah, ma'am. Like sometime I also like human will sometime like not every day same. So I felt sometime like I don't have motivation. But I that time I decide ki if I am not good feeling good at doing practice with other people. So I thought I listen some music as well. I watch some stories as well. So I thought ki I do some lazy practice. You can say I call lazy practice, because when I felt ki not practice with other people, I try to watch some movies in English. So I watch some comedy videos, so that's why I learn my English as well, and I enjoy as well. So, and lying in the bed and I watch some story video, I watch some conversational video. That time I do this thing when I feel monotonous or feeling boring, I am like exhausted or pressure of study. That time I do some like interesting thing through, but in English language, not in mother, not mother tongue. I try to what I do, I try to only switch in English language, because when I listen more, then I will my thought process will process, and what input I will give in my mind, that will be output. So I do some, like when I feel monotonous, so I do some interesting thing for not feeling boring. Yeah.
But good. But I wanted to ask that
Okay.
anytime you feel that, uh, anytime you felt that, yes, now I'm going to this language because it's not my cup of tea. Sometimes because of the stress, and sometimes we feel that it's difficult. It's not my. I can't cope up with this language. Anytime.
Yeah, it felt lots of time with me because but when I felt like this, I watched some motivational speaker. So through that motivational speaker, I get you don't do hard work, you are not doing like so I motivated from other people through YouTube. Through them, like I watch some motivational speaker on YouTube, so through that I get motivated every day. And even at morning when at 5 6 a.m. I watch some motivational speaker. So through all day, live with full of motivation, full of energy. I try to watch some conversational video or anything related to motivational. I listen on at morning, so that help me to get motivated all the day. Yeah.
Really, really, it's good. It's good, really. So, if that any person like you, and so naturally, so it is good for the everyone if they follow you, because a lot of beginners, they are facing lot of problem, but they need only motivation, because sometimes what happened, the beginners thought that they beginner thinks that they would never be able to speak. This thing is always in our mind, in the beginner's mind, that they would not be able to, they can't be able to speak like fluency and like the fluent speaker. So that's the reason, like you, if any person, you are so consistent and so you are so self-motivated person, if they follow you like your pattern and your stand points and your opinions, really amazing, and it is a good session for everyone to not to throw in the towel, and every time stay motivated. If you feel anytime blue, in like you are feeling blue and feeling low, so don't waste the time, just go for the motivational video which is helpful and assist you to how to continue your journey. So it is really, really nice, and I appreciate your struggle, and really like you now are, you are at this point, you are you are speaking so confidently, and uh, every cloud has a silver line.
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean every time we get the dark patch. So when we putting hard work, definitely we feel we get the light also for our journey. So it's a that time it is very difficult, tough tasks to come to overcome that points, and sometimes it's difficult to cross the dark patch. So, but after putting hard work and consistency for every skill, definitely we get the light, which will good for our growth and career. Really,
Yes, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Because of network issue, I'm not able to listen some what you previously said.
okay, okay. So that's I am really appreciate your standpoints and opinion, and really you are the good for the like you are a go-getter person, and we should so many beginners, and we are also learning with you, and you are that like you. We are also doing this conversation for the learning purpose as well as the for the content, so that we can upload this content for the English learners. Is good for the others also. That's the reason it's good, and we are like we should have the follow you and take the lesson from you for the motivation and the consistency. Really, it's a good thing. And now I'm going to wrap the session. So I am really thankful to you connecting with me and connecting to me, and really putting your stat points, presenting your stat points is very, very nice. Thank you.
I really enjoy this session. It is, I would say, compelling talking with you. I glad to talk with you. So I want one question to you, because I observe you are using lots of advanced word, and I'm even honestly I'm not getting some word also. But I want to know from you ki how you are doing this practice to getting advanced word, because right now I'm trying to switch and add some advanced word, but I sometimes I face some problem ki, because we are habitual to talk with normal vocabulary, but we are not using that. So how you can use in your conversational video? So I learn, no matter I learn, but I'm not able to use in while conversation. So I want to know from
It's
you.
happened. It's happened. We have lot of words now. This time also in mind there's a lot of words. But thing is that if we are not using, so what's the worth of that? We if we are learning, then we should always incorporate in our speaking also. It's very important question. And but thing is that you keep on learning and keep on practice, okay, but when you speaking, try to use that word, recall the word while speaking, like you are speaking, okay, and I am listening. While listening you can recall the word, what kind of word I can use. So
Hmm.
it when you get the time in
Yeah.
between, the time to think about that base word, which is which is very important for the conversation. Or if you have learned already, then only thing is that you should incorporate in your speaking. So when the other person is speaking and you are listening, meanwhile you can connect with your mind and try to search out that word which is good for your conversation. Then you incorporate in this word in your sentence. You do this trick, definitely you find that it's an amazing trick, and I am also following this same trick.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much for your such.
Okay, okay, okay. Really, it's good thing to connecting to me and giving your time. Thank you.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you so much for your precious time also. Yeah.
Thank